Hey, we're live.
Are we live on the air?
We are live.
Sweet, so here we go, folks. Once again, broadcasting to the masses. We are the weekly trending fandom show, being broadcast at CKMS Sound FM 100.3 on the FM dial. My name is Recipient, and I am the show's mega host. And always keeping us out of trouble is the one, the only, Mr. Kennedy. There we are. So anyways, once again, thank you for joining us on CKMS Sound FM on the weekly trending fandom show. We broadcast every Tuesday from 12 until 2, bringing you the very best from the geek sphere, which basically encompasses comic books, magazines, gaming, cartoons, movies, you name it, we cover it, and we talk more about it in detail as much as we possibly can. So, this is us, this is you, thank you for joining us, and basically as we kick everything off, we basically recap what we do over the weekend. So, Mr. Kennedy, how was your weekend, man?
Mine has been very action-packed, to say the least.
That's awesome!
That is awesome. It's good to know It's good to know for people that I'm being very active, so yes.
Perfect. So what did you do was so active-oriented?
So Saturday, like I mentioned on last week's show, was the grand opening of KW Vintage Games.
Ah, how was that?
So like I said on last week's show, I was going to be there, and I was.
Did you get autographs?
And did I get autographs?
Yeah.
Of
did you
other
give out autographs?
I was willing to for anyone that wanted.
Really? Did you make any money? Make any money?
I did.
Awesome.
But I
get half.
Recap it.
Okay, yeah, recap.
At 8:30 a.m. we had about 40 people waiting outside the store.
40 people?
Yeah.
For the opening of this new store.
Basically, we had a lot of great titles to select from, and once they're gone, they're gone. So there's people waiting in line.
I think my geek heart bleeds a little bit.
Yeah, waiting in line almost an hour before the store officially opened to everybody. But yeah, it was also a rainy day.
It was
morning, so that didn't stop them.
It was complete poop weather, and they still came out. So were there like little tents set up for this massive lineup?
You know, luckily where we're located, there's a nice little area where it keeps you dry. So people were just lined up down that one area where you kept dry, and as soon as we opened the doors to everybody, came flooding in, and just grabbing the best titles they could find, because again, since this is a brand new store, a lot of great titles to select from. You know, a lot of great Mario, Zelda, Metroid games to pick from. So everyone had a good time, and there was some raffle prizes going on as well for everyone that purchased the game Saturday. So
any free pizza?
Any free pizza?
Yeah, no free pizza.
No free pizza, but lots of free prizes. So
that's good.
Yeah, everyone that bought something was entered into a raffle as well.
That's actually fantastic.
And pretty cool. There's a gelato place right next door, so everybody that brought their receipt in to the gelato place next door got 50% off the gelato.
Well, that's pretty good.
So a lot of cool stuff going on Saturday.
Is there a name for the place with selling gelato?
I'm not too sure, but it's right next door to KW Vintage Games.
Okay, I dig it.
So yeah, it's a nice little chocolate shop.
Chocolate shop, eh?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
So they have gelato and other little sweets that you can pick from. So again, it's all across from the market square. And these stores are right above the Faux de Beau there. So I'm sure you can picture in your mind where it's located, because those other, like the farmers market, everyone knows the farmers market.
You mean the Kitchener's farmers market?
The Kitchener's farmers market. There you go. Yes.
Let's not send the kids to St. Jacobs by accident.
No.
No, I dig it, man. So what else did you do?
So that was basically, I was there all day Saturday, you know, helping sell games. So if anyone came by to say hello to me, thank you for coming by. Cool. Farley did as well, so
Farley was there.
Farley came by to swing by, say hello, so he was there. Which is cool to see him. I haven't seen him in a bit.
Cool stuff. So basically, that encompasses your Saturday, which is good.
Yep.
How was your Friday and Sunday, sir?
Friday didn't do much, but Sunday, well, since apparently I had a free day Sunday, a friend of mine decided to take me to a roller derby place, a roller skating place.
Oh, really?
So apparently there isn't any roller derby, roller skating places around here anymore.
There is not.
Yeah,
there used to be several. There used to be Super Skate 7.
Wow.
Super Skate 7 back in the day.
Super Skate 7.
Plus, on top of that, where the Flying Dog is, that used to be a roller skating place back in the day. Bingaman's,
I've heard about that.
Roller skating place as well. Really, really big back in the day, and they sort of all kind of fell apart. And those people who remember Super Skate 7, you're old.
Yeah, really? Okay.
Because the place has been defunct for quite some time now.
Well, basically, what me and my friend did is we looked on.
Was your friend have a name?
Yes.
What's his name?
It's Dave.
It's Dave?
Yes.
Motorcycle Dave?
Motorcycle Dave. That's what
Awesome.
we're going to coin him by.
Perfect.
Motorcycle Dave.
So Mr. Kennedy and Motorcycle Dave were out
Well, what we did was
motorcycling.
we looked online. We looked up Ontario skating rinks.
Yep.
And we only found 5 in
Yep.
all of Ontario, which
Yep.
is such a shame because, again, you were saying there was so many.
The
back at the time.
largest province in Canada, and there's only 5 of them.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
at least.
That's
So
right.
we picked up the closest one to us, to
Which
the
was?
Kitchener-Waterloo region, which was surprisingly Mississauga.
Mississauga.
Mississauga had
Come on, I
the
know
closest
that-
one from
My
where we are sitting
goodness.
right now.
All right, so you scoot over down to
Well,
Mississauga.
we took again the motorcycle.
Awesome.
Good old
Zoom, zoom.
zoom on the
There you
highway
go.
to Mississauga. The motorcycle is very cheap on gas, so we
Yeah.
decided to check it out anyways.
That's why his name Motorcycle Dave, because he's cheap.
Motorcycle Dave.
That's right.
But again, the place was called Scooter's Roller Palace.
Scooter's Roller Palace.
Yeah.
Is there an address for this that you can recall?
No, I couldn't.
They
if
can
you
use
look
your
on-
favorite. They can use your favorite search engine
Yes, they
and check
can.
it out.
Again, it's only one of 5 in the whole Ontario province.
Yeah.
Anything else was in Oshawa,
Oshawa.
and
The
London.
Schwa has one.
They do. I know.
That's awesome.
So again, 1 of 5.
And who complains there's nothing to do in the Schwa? Go roller skating. There you go.
Roller
There it
skating.
is.
Yeah, it's a fun time. So
Yeah.
we went there. Again, I've actually never done it before, but it had that retro feel to it.
You didn't go roller skating?
I've never, well, not
Oh
to a
my
rink.
good lord.
Not to. I've gone
Not-
ice skating
okay.
many of times.
That's
and-
ice skating.
Yeah.
That was called roller blading back
Yeah,
in the
roller
day.
blading, but roller skating, yeah,
Yeah.
it was definitely cool, retro feel, colorful outfits people were wearing, and the lights, LEDs, and the music,
Disco
live
music in the
DJ.
background.
Yeah, it was very cool.
That's pretty much how it's
And they had some arcade
How much was
machines.
entry?
Well, they had different entry points. The time we went,
Yeah.
with the inclusion of a rental of the skates,
Yeah.
cost me $12.
$12. Did you keep the skates?
Unfortunately not.
No, okay.
was-
It's like, this is a rental charge. No, this is a buying charge.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That would be my mindset if I went.
Yeah.
But however, we now know why roller skate places went out of business. But however,
It's a lot of fun. I mean,
yeah.
good exercise. I did take a few bumps, so I did bang up my wrist and my abs a bit.
Oh, that explains the wrist action. I thought it was
Yeah.
due to another accident.
No,
No.
it's because I was messing around
With the ladies?
with the ladies. No, there's actually some really colorful
Hot-looking
girls there.
chicks.
Yeah,
Of course.
they wear those outfits and the helmets and the pads, and I guess they're practicing.
There isn't really a lot
going
of fat
around.
people who go roller skating.
Oh, I mean, it's, I
Not
think you do it.
usually. Not usually.
Oh, I don't know. When was the last time you've done it then?
When's Super Skate 7 closed again?
Really? Oh. Where again was that?
I was a wee little recepit back when that all shut down.
Oh, that's too
So
bad.
wee little guy there. Remember
I
my
wonder
parents
if-
taking me out to that stuff. Lots
Yeah?
of fun with that. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, they had like family day, everything else like that, but
Yeah, they had birthday parties going on.
oh,
as
yeah,
well when I
tons
was
of stuff.
there on the weekend.
My personal opinions, I don't know why they closed. It just simply closed down,
Yeah.
which is very unfortunate. And then rollerblades came out, and that sort of gave the renovation of the whole roller skating industry.
I think it's coming back though, slowly. the
it's
whole roller derby thing is back.
But
and
the
big.
funny thing is, bit by bit. But however, the thing is, it's not a multi-billion-dollar business. Like as an example of WWE decided to solidify themselves in Ontario, you'll see a whole bunch of wrestling stuff pop up kind of quickly. Now that's a billion-dollar industry. So
Yes. Again, Mississauga is home to the roller derby or the roller skating and Palladium and other things
yeah.
like that. I wonder why.
well,
it's able to
McGinty
do-
built her city quite nicely.
They did.
Yep.
I enjoy going to
Fantastic.
Mississauga.
I used to live in Mississauga for a while, and I
Oh,
gotta tell you,
cool.
it's fantastic architecture. That fantastic city. They built it correctly. They have an uptown, and they also got a city core area. And again, when Hazel put the city together, she knew exactly what she was doing. She's the longest running mayor, I believe, within
yes.
Canada's history. Sort of goes to show if you have long virginity within one particular party leader, what that fruit could actually bring to the table. Also on top of that, Hazel McGinty's track record is pretty much spotless, except for a couple of bumps here and there. But the way I look at all the actual corrupt politics that goes on in the world, and have little punches here and there is not that bad, if you know what I mean. But however, long story short, it's a great city. They have a lot of prospects. Have a lot of business that goes through there. They've fought tooth and nail not to be part of the GTA, but its own separate entity of the region of Peel. And again, it's a really, really good town. I really enjoy living there. The transit system is absolutely fantastic. It runs really late. It introduced me to the double-decker buses, sort of like pull behind each other. So the thing is, yeah, exactly. Like the biggest thing in this town, which I never understood, especially when it came to Grand River Transit, is that they never had the double-decker buses. It's sort of like you have one bus and that's it, zoom, that's it, done. And the thing is, it gets packed and packed and packed and packed. People wonder why it's so packed. And the thing is instead of actually going down that path and spending a lot of money touching the light rail thing just a little bit here, I don't know why they just didn't invest in a couple of double-decker buses, especially for the main drag up and down.
The My Way.
Yeah.
My Way, the highway.
It just doesn't make sense to me. But however, the thing is, a lot of stuff in this world doesn't make sense at all. So obviously, it's a complete money grab for the larger corporations to get themselves involved with. But however,
well, kudos to you, Mississauga.
Yay! Good for you for building your city.
Fine city.
Cheers! There you go.
We enjoy coming out. And
it's great. I really like Mississauga. It's really nicely spread out, and the thing is that they have fantastic architecture. They have a whole bunch of, like, basically, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 12 towns in one city now, and there's a lot of history behind that, and a lot of leadership that went behind it as well. And they just really built it right, and they did it well. And the thing is that it's too bad that other cities in Canada can't follow the Mississauga model, because the thing is that, again, there is crime, there's stupidness, but however, it's super low key, it's friendly, it's job oriented. As you said before, they have a Palladium there, they manage to attract people.
Love the Palladium.
Attract a whole bunch of people. They have one of 5 roller skates.
Closest one to us.
Exactly, and it's like a whole bunch of good stuff there. And again, Hazel built it right, and she put it together right. And the thing is that I wish people in this town will follow their lead. So, it's
awesome.
I'm impressed. But however, that's just me, and what do we really know? You know what I mean? So anyway, stuff in my end.
So that was my weekend. KW did games and roller skating. How about you, Giuseppe?
Not too much, actually. Basically, I fixed a fan.
It's getting chilly out.
It is, and the funny thing is that the temperature finally dropped enough. And the thing is that with my new fans in my room, I managed to get to air conditioner levels, which I like a lot. So it's like just cool out, so I'm not sweating like a fat guy, which is pretty important. But on top of all of that, the toy fair took place.
ToyCon,
which unfortunately we couldn't go to. But we had a friend of ours that definitely went out there to be on the show momentarily to talk about that fun and enjoyment. And basically for yours truly, it was pretty much low key, just hanging out, just relaxing, stuff like that, doing some networking. Also, one of the few things that we got going on is that this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, to keep things up and running, I do believe there's some sort of so some little swap meet taking place in the Waterloo region at the Waterloo Inn.
Talking about video games. It's the first annual Waterloo Video Game Swap, located at 475 King Street North at the Waterloo Inn. Buy, sell, trade. 5 minutes from Conestoga Mall and King Street exit off Highway 85. $5 at the door, but $3 with a student card. $20 per table for dealers. So if you got some knickknacks you want to get rid of, get yourself.
Do they still have tables available?
They do. So just make sure to contact them.
And how can they contact them? Is there a phone number or an email address?
You can log on to the website, which is www.waterloovideogameswap.com, and there'll be raffles and door prizes every 30 minutes.
That's awesome.
So
if anyone wanted a table, just stop by the website, look for the info, and take it over from there. And if I'm not mistaken, they're also on Facebook as well at Waterloo Swap Meet.
Just look up Waterloo Video Game Swap. Again, it's this Sunday, September 16th, noon to 5, and yours truly, us, will be there with our own table, so come by and say
yelling and screaming at all the people that are there, probably.
So if you hear us bickering about stuff,
how can you not hear stuff? So anyways, also on top of that, just really quickly, let's say you don't got the $5 to get in. That's not a problem, because here at the Weekly Trend and Fandom Show, we managed to talk to people at the actual meeting itself. And basically zoom in there, Candy. Get off your butt. There you go. A little bit closer. Up more. Up. Over the side. There it is. Over the side. Towards me. There you go. Stop right there. There you go. That's all the information you could possibly use if you see in the actual video there. And basically, there we go. So, basically, let's see here. We'll be there chit-chatting and stuff like that. And also what I was trying to say is the following. Basically, if you go to the front doors and mention the Weekly Trending Fandom Show, you get in for the student rate, which is $3. And mention us, and you get in for that price.
There'll be lots of tournaments as well. There'll be a big Tetris tournament for prizes. Also, bring your Nintendo 3DS down for some spot passing and some Pokemon battling and trading. So there'll be a lot of other tournaments going on as well, but those will all be for prizes, especially the Tetris one. So if you have some Tetris skills, depending on how many lines you can clear, come on down and test your strength against others from
Test your strength
from the others in the wild.
How about test your intellect? There's a lot of strength going on with that.
Your mental strength.
There you go.
You know,
there it is. That's what we're looking for.
Can you keep up with the block falling? You know,
there you go. Keep up with the block. There you go, kids. PQ.
It's going to be a lot of fun for those that have been to a swap meet before. They know it's a good chance just to meet other people, other collectors, and kind of like get rid of the stuff from your attic.
Stuff like that. All the extra stuff you've been holding on to that's not really doing anything. Bring it on down to the Waterloo swap meet, and you'll be able to swap it away and meet some friends and build some contacts and get rid of your old stuff.
Yeah, I know. Recipit here has also found some cool board games in the past at these swap meets. So not only will there be video games, but there'll be probably some board games and other accessories, knickknacks that you could pick up, swag if you will. And actually our friends at KW News Games is having raffles for free passes, so just go on down there, let them know the Weekly Trending Fandom Show sent you there, and with purchase of anything, you'll be entered into the free raffle for us. I believe they're giving away 5 or so free passes.
All right, so there we go then. Not bad, not bad. So once again, what's the web address for that, Mr. Kennedy?
Again, just log on to www.waterloovideogameswap.com.
There you go. And then also on top of that, if you go use your favorite search engine or your favorite internet browser, pardon me, and go on Facebook and use their search engine, you can find them quite quickly. So there we go.
And just to have the little memo out there, I am looking for a copy of Earthbound still. So if anyone wants to hook me up with one,
give Mr. Kennedy an Earthbound to do all this wonderful plugging. So
exactly.
If anyone's listening at kwvintagegaming.ca or even at this swap meet where all the free advertising we've been doing for the show, how about a free game of Earthbound for Mr. Kennedy?
That's number one on my wanted list. What about yours, Separate? What's something
I don't play video games,
anything game related. What's something you've always wanted, you never had a chance to get?
I don't want anything. No? It's all for you, man.
It's all for me.
It's all for you.
It's all for me.
What's your second favorite game?
That I want, or I just like in general?
Yeah, we got Earthbound. What's the second one you want?
That I really want?
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
Come on!
I don't my focus on probably Kirby Superstar.
There you go.
I love Kirby Superstar. Kirby's.
There's Super Kirby Star and Kirby Star, Super Kirby Star, and Earthbound. There you go. If you've got those two games floating around collecting dust, give it to Mr. Kennedy because he deserves it more than anyone else does. So let's take a quick music break here, and we'll come back with some more trending stuff.
What can I play?
What do we got? We got anything yet?
Right. Let's go into automation and see what it throws us.
Perfect.
Voices pulling forward trains to take them home to rooms that they love and who love them forever. The basement just stands, maybe my own frame of thought. Showing and watching, partially nighting, tapping around the this morning's paper. Mr. John's got round. Colors of light, so much of love to run. I'm on the rampage, I'm down in the temptation of the night. I fumble for change, I pull out the queen, smiling big darling. I put in the money, I pull out a pin behind me. Whispers in the shadow, like racing voices, hating winter. Hang on and shout, have you got any money? And I said, oh, it's your money, and I took the road knowing I'm on the way home to my wife. She was lying on the couch, I didn't know she was expecting me. The rush in the process, I'm pulling out the room. I'm down in the temptation of the night. I feel smell a fist, and I wanna kick. Now smell that breath. They smell of pubs and Warlords clubs and too many right-wing meetings. My life swam around me, and it took a look at drowning sanity systems. It's now about love, riding with the weather as it's filled my eyes, ears, nose and mouth, all my senses will see it's me and I love you, and I'm down with the temptation of the night. Down in the temptation of the night. Jesus saves me, resurrection is better, and the book is red, was the ring, I don't know why you died, I can't holiday, do what you like, I lost me to
Alright, we're back live. We thank you very much for joining us on the Weekly Training Phantom Show. We broadcast at CKMS Sound FM 104.3 on the FM dial. If you want to hear us live, you can do this by going to the station's website, which is www.soundfm.ca. Also on topic, catch us on the Rogers networking cable box networking thingy on channel 946. Plus on top of it, see us live. You can do such by jumping on our live stream component, which is www.livestream.tv/channel/receptive. It's called RCEHoppe. Since we're the Weekly Training Phantom Show, we're going to be trending with us through the whole YouTube stuff, not YouTube, Twitter. You can Twitter. There we go. You can contact us at Ryan_Kennedy.
Start tweeting the dials at Ryan_Kennedy. Favorite tweets. We'll read on the air. Song requests. Is that the other computer?
Oh. All right. So anyways,
don't panic.
So anyways, as we're recapping our actual weekend.
Yes. So we were talking about what we did over the weekend. Unfortunately, like we mentioned, we didn't get an opportunity to go down to Burlington Toy Con, but a friend of the show, one of our representatives of the Weekly Training Fandom Show, Antonio did.
That's right.
And here he is with us live right now over the telephone. Say hello, Antonio. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I got you guys.
Alright,
Awesome.
Good stuff. So, sorry for running around the studio a little bit. We had a little bit of feedback going on there. So, tell us, Antonio, how was the Burlington Toy Show?
It was pretty well. Smooth for a smaller convention, one-day thing.
That's cool. How were you treated overall?
We were treated pretty well by convention staff. Building staff, the lady at the little concierge table thingy was kind of a bit snuffed up.
Alright. I'm happy every once in a while. People don't get the juice and cookie intake for the day, and unfortunately they kind of get a little flustered, but however these things happen. So, basically, how were the coming attractions? Can you give us any highlights with that, man?
A lot of toys.
Alright.
Jimmy Hart was there doing his thing.
And how was Jimmy? Was he tired at all? Was he on the ball or what?
He was like himself as usual. He couldn't use the megaphone.
No? Oh.
I kept trying to get him to use it, but he was like, nah, can't, indoors.
Indoors. Oh.
Gotcha. Not a problem at all, man. So, overall,
well, for the toy collectors out there listening right now, definitely worth checking out. Like, there was toys for everybody there.
Well rounded with the G.I. Joes, the Beanie Babies, Lego,
Transformers?
Marvel, DC Transformers. Yep, there were plenty of Transformers.
Awesome. Any new ones never seen before?
A lot of the classic stuff, not really much of the newer Transformers.
I got you. So more from the G1 line, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
I got you.
So what about like wrestling figures, model kits, anything like that?
So much model kits, a lot of wrestling stuff.
Wrestling. Well, you got one of the wrestlers as one of the
legendary wrestlers.
Yeah. So I imagine there was a lot of different LGN and stuff like that figures. Those old rubber ones, like the muscle ones. Like the.
I think so.
Yeah.
Mainly the mainstream ones, like the that you get from WWE, Walmart stuff.
Series stuff.
Yeah, the mainline WWE figures.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. So, was anything there that got your attention toy-wise?
The classic G.I. Joe figures.
Oh, I got you. And how were those? What are
the Vipers, the Crimson Guard, the original Cobra Commander.
That's kind of cool, man. That's kind of cool. So, besides it being a friend of the show, we also understand that you got a little organization called Material Cosplay. How's that going overall, man?
It's going through, trying to organize again everyone up for it, because the new con's coming up.
That's cool. Tell us a little bit about that, man.
The next con for Ontario will be Unplugged Expo of Awesomeness.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome, yeah.
We understand that you're actually a guest for this. Is this true?
No, just a guest speaker.
A guest speaker. Tell us more about that, man.
They have asked me to talk on the subject of cosplay, and yeah.
That's awesome.
Sweet. So you'll be basically a panelist.
Yeah, that's as much as I am right now because of some other problems.
I hear you. So basically, just jumping back to the toy fair here for a second. So overall, it was well received, and all was good at the fair.
Yeah, the ToyCon went well. Unplugged is looking pretty great with their lineup of Melting Mirror, Vicky Bunny Angel, Zombie Bit Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. So just to conclude the toy fair stuff here, would you go back again in November?
Yeah, probably back there for the Starship Troopers guys.
Well, that's cool. All right, then. So let's hop into Unplugged then. So basically, what we got is we got a lot of cosplayers showing up for this. Do you know any unannounced guests that are happening yet?
Pardon?
Any breaking news that you can bring us about Unplugged Expo right now? Everything's pretty much on the website.
Besides with the guests that are already announced, like Leanna Kay, the three other cosplayers, a bunch of the comic guys are there, a voice actor, some others are coming up.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What voice actor did they have? Do you know offhand?
Beyblade. I'm looking on the website right now. A voice actor from Beyblade will be there.
Yeah.
His name Benjamin.
Benjamin Israel, and then they plan to release some other ones coming up.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Anything unreleased you could possibly give us?
I haven't been given any names, so everyone just has to wait for them to release the other names.
I gotcha. I hear you. Well, basically, this is one thing we like to broadcast through this particular broadcast as well. Next week on our show, we hope to have one of the actual promoters from Unplugged coming in. And